All right. About to enter spring training. So that'll get me into some contract extensions and a few other things. Okay. Curious to see what free agents are remaining. Not that I'm interested in anybody, but a couple of 80-something guys left out there. That's kind of interesting. He would have been good on some team, probably. Yeah. This guy. He's still a pretty strong player, at least according to last year's figures. But, 37, 82 overall, rapidly declining. Did not get signed. Kind of interesting. I feel like this dude was playing recently too. Yeah. Alright, enough of this. Okay. Let's just see where we are with everything. 39, 40 on the 40 man, so that's perfect. Alright. 90 overall. I am hoarding way too much starting pitching talent. 27 out of 15. But yeah, I use a lot of those guys in relief roles. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, there's nothing else to do here. So, let's move ahead. Okay. Alright, so contract extensions, pretty important. Let's see here. A lot of them. Wow. Okay. So this gives me a pretty good idea of who's not going to be around next year, because I'll see who wants too much money now, and I'll give them the extension to help the morale situation, but I won't necessarily want to pay them when next season comes around, so they'll probably get traded if anybody wants too much. But there's a lot of young guys here that probably won't be too much of a problem, except for with a couple of them. Like Cesar Espinoza is probably a closer. It's going to want some ridiculous amount of money. No, actually, that's surprising. We'll see. Anyway, we'll go through them. Freddie Cabrera, still very good in the bullpen. Let's see, he's going to be on a renewal contract next year too, so his demands shouldn't be too high. I could probably get away with paying him 2 again. I might take it up to like 2.5. I don't know. We'll see. He's a closer, reliever. Let's see. Yeah, let's be safe. We'll call it 2.5. And depth, of course, because I try to sign as many guys as I can to that. For the morale boost. 2.5 depth. He should be very happy. Yes, Juan Calderon. He's making 2.5. I could probably get away with that again next year, but do I want to risk it? I don't know. Maybe safe to go up to 3. Won the freaking Cy Young as a long reliever last year. Pretty wild, man. Pretty wild. 1 year, $3 million. Alright, let's double check that. Yeah, that looks good. 3 mil. Depth. That works. Okay, so this will only be his 2nd year on a renewal contract, so maybe take him up to 2 mil. And that should make him plenty happy. Probably don't even have to do that, to be honest, but whatever. 2 mil depth. Okay. Valdez. Let's do 2 mil depth on him for next year. Actually, I will hold off and do his extension later, I think. Or will I not? I don't know. I don't know. I'll go ahead and do it now. Alright. Say 2 mil depth next year. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So, yeah, it says what his expectation is, but he's going into free agent year, so that's why his salary is so much, or his salary demands are higher. So, yeah, I'd have to sign him for 8.7. Let's see, he still projects well. He'll be an A, probably low 90s, high 80s at the worst. I'll sign him to the extension, but knowing full well that I'll be dealing him at the start of the off season. so it's just pretty normal procedure for me. Okay. Depth 1 year at the 8.8. See, I won't be paying him this. There's no way. Oop. He's trying to get away with murder. Let's see. I think it's too ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. So I'm not gonna get hosed here. 2 years depth. Okay, let's see. Yep, that's fine. Again, he's not going to be with me, so he's done. Get the morale boost, but that's all I really care about. Alright, air cash. Okay, 1 more year of renewal. Let's do about a 3 million on him for next year. Depth 1 year, 3 mil. Okay. So still on arbitration years. Okay. He's been around a while. That's just a crazy ask for a closer. I mean, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, he's gonna be asking for a lot more. Alright. Let's say 8.5 for a year at depth. No, it's not gonna get the job done. Normally don't like the 2-year deals, but I'll do it with him. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Kind of pricey. Okay. Probably somebody who wants some ridiculous. No, he's in arbitration still, so it won't be too bad. Let's see. Expectation is 2.9. Keep him at 3.5. Or maybe. Yeah. 3.5. Let's do that. Yep. Okay. Let's do him for 2.5. Yes, sir. Alright. This is somebody who wants a lot of money. That's okay. Sign for 13, depth. Come on, man. Way pricier than I wanted it to be. All right. Perfect. Okay. $13 would probably do it, I imagine. 13 depth. No. Okay. It's getting a little long in the tooth, man. He's starting to demand some real cash. Okay. Let's see if I can't make him happy with 5.5 mil, let's say. No. You jerk. 5.9 it is. Okay, renewal contract, second year. He won't want too much, probably. Slate him for 2.5. 2.5. Okay. Perfect. Actually, really quick. Renewal year number 2. 3. He's a B player. Let's go to 1.5 million. Perfect. It's Gucci overall dropping, dude. Let's get him up to about 4 mil. That should be good. Okay, perfect. Alright, those are all my extensions. I imagine that my morale is pretty good now. Let's see. Pretty happy. Pretty happy? Yep. Pretty happy. Uh-huh. He could be happier. Why is that? Huh. Okay. So yeah, next year is going to be another year where I need to drop some salary, probably around 30 million. So I can kind of project out who that's going to entail. It's going to definitely be some of these relievers, maybe some of my starters too. Pitching wise, it is. Yeah, like he's gone. I'm not paying a closer 12.2 mil. No way. So, yeah, that'll be good. And Dino may be time to go by then too. As he gets older, he'll continue to decline. So I don't think I'll be carrying his salary much longer. Anyway. It won't be hard to cut. Ed Robeson, I don't know how much longer he'll hold up. He's still playing pretty good, but he's declining. In fact, if I bring up some new catchers, I might end up getting rid of both these guys eventually.
Play New Country Music on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop play. That was weird. Okay. In fact, what do my catching prospects look like? Decent. Yeah. This guy's an emergency. Call up if I need him this year, but I'm not excited about him at all. That guy's got some hitting chops. This guy is really behind in development. He's young. Okay. Anyway, lots of stuff going on there at catcher. A lot of good prospects. Oh, man. Alright, I gotta get my scouting situation in order here. He's gonna be good. He'll probably come up next year. I don't care about him. He's good too, damn. Good pop. Alright, I think this is where I'm going to leave off tonight, and I'll get into spring training proper in terms of the games and stuff next time I'm on, I think. But I got done with my extensions, and did a couple other small things, so that's good. Morale's in a good place. Pitching morale should be pretty good too. Yep. Yep. He could be better. He's on a longer contract, that's why I wasn't able to do that. Okay. Same with this guy. What the heck? Alright, time for a save, and then that'll end the broadcast.